Hey everybody, it's Super Chase here with part 36. You may be wondering what we're doing back on Cycling Road. We've got a few battles. Be a rebel. What if I don't want to be a rebel? What if I already am a rebel? I need to become more rebellious. Anyway, here's a primate. I've got no sleep. I've been overwatching the Speed Gamers Pokemon Marathon. They're catching all 493 Pokemon in 72 hours. Okay, forget it. Time to speed things up. They're playing FireRed, Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, Diamond Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And between those 8, they're going to get all of them. All the event Pokemon they already have covered. Sugar Connor's there. I already made a few appearances. Sort of cool. I haven't got much sleep though. And you're all begging for a video, so I might as well put one out. Arrgh! And he gives you 1,392 Poké Dollars. So bored I am. Oops, should not have opened that cupboard. Anyway, continuing up along here. Yep, another guy. Oh, this is the guy I remembered why I forgot Battle. Okay, I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? I have always remembered this guy. Just for his stupidity. And I was looking through part 35. I'm like, hang on, I don't think I've done this guy yet. And that's how I remembered I missed Battle. Anyway, more sped up. Like, I leveled up my Pokemon and it won't evolve. Why? And then you see his Pokemon when he sends it out. It's like, really? Why you? And if that's not painful enough to see that it's a Machoke, and he's wondering why you can't level it up by evolve. Okay. Look, maybe some people need, or maybe some Pokemon need element stones to evolve. Yes, but guess again, you're still wrong. I've already battled you. Okay, some people wanted me to show the signs for some reason. So notice, watch out for discarded items. I've already done that. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. That's their nature. Press the B button to stay in one place on a slope. I've already taught you that. And, okay. Okay, I am flying over to Celadon because there are 2 things I need to pick up here. Let's go. The first thing is up here, 2nd floor, TM's for sale. Remember how I said Brick Break is actually a really good move? I'm gonna purchase myself one, because not only is it a 75 power fighting move, but it also breaks all those annoying Kadabra and Mr. Mime, like Light Screen and Reflect. And, good, the man can learn it, that's who I was gonna teach it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Double Kick, cause, let's see, Double Kick is 30 times 2, and, okay, yeah, which is 60 compared to 75, so there we go. Another good move. Let's continue on. Okay, Pokemon Printer, I remember I showed you guys this, but I didn't do it because I wanted to save my money. Choose normal, big smile for the photo please, 3, 2, 1, flash! And go to your trainer card. Oh, by the way, this is proof I did the badges out of order. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Look at that. Even puts them on my back. So, yeah. And there we go. I'll do it again once everyone's fully evolved. See, that's just sort of proof that I did the gyms out of order. Anyway, and there's another reason I'm here in Celadon, believe it or not. Oh, of course. I was $5,000 short. There we go! Perfect. 1,600 coins. Let's take the walk to the prize hall. And we're here to claim our prize. Go down to the yellow flute. Snaps a Pokemon out of confusion, which is really, really helpful considering I'm gonna have a Dragonite with Outrage and the man with Thrash. And yeah, there we go. Max Repel, Full Heal, Revive, Hyper Potion, all 3 of the drinks. See that? And some Ethers and Escape Rope. That's a perfect bag right there. You guys need to model yourselves after mine. VS Secret Item Finder, Poke Flute, Super Rod. Pokeball. I thought I sold my Great Balls. Oh well. Ultra Balls. You might be wondering where I got Ultra Balls from, or what Ultra Balls are. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, I was gonna cut this out, but it's such a quick downhill ride. Anyway, let's go. Ultra Balls. Basically, you can buy them in Fuchsia. I've already been there. Suckers. You still haven't even seen the town, and I've already done some shopping there. Basically, they're twice the price of Great Balls. They're 1,200 Poké Dollars each, but they have the best success rate. And I love just like, I've just been going down the hill. Ah, boom! Cycling road. Slope ends here. Thanks. Oh, and I just wanted to show you this to prove I'm not stupid. Look, I'm facing the water. Try this out sometime. Super odd. Use isn't the time to use that. If you were to register it and face the water, it would say, let's enjoy cycling! If you try to use surf, which we'll find out about next video, it'll say, let's enjoy cycling! Oh yes, we have to take on these bird brains. Oh, I was gonna save them, but now that you've saw us, I always check every new grassy area for new Pokemon. Just go hang out with Gary. That's what he does. Wilton. He has a sparrow. And time to speed up the videos. Thrash. Kapow. And a pharaoh. Oh no, you growled me. Oh no, I'm confused. And I don't know why I did not use my my yellow flute here. Doesn't matter though. There's Brick Break. I'm gonna get those two mixed up a lot, by the way. Poke Flute and Yellow Flute. This is my turf. Get out of here. Just know that when my Pokemon's confused, I'm normally talking about the Yellow Flute, and when my Pokemon's asleep, I'm normally talking about the Poke Flute. Brick Break. At least in the 4th generation, they changed the move so it actually looks like you're breaking a brick. I mean, that's just... What does that have to do with a... What does this have to do with breaking brick? I'm not complaining, because I'm at level 39. And Duck, stay in for this sparrow. And now that the man's at level 39, I'm going to switch to It Can Fly. Okay, there we go, and you. Oh, we have to go right up to him. Karukuku! How do you like my bird call? I like your bird call. Karukuku. I think that's like the genuine bird call. Ramiro. I won't bring up that. Anyway. It can't fly against a bird that its Pokedex entries says that it can't fly. This is perfect. An ostrich versus a bat who can't fly. And the bat wins. And we get a lot of experience. I had to bug you. I thought he was about to say I had to blow you. It's like, what? Anyway, now we can get to Fuchsia City. If it weren't for this Dudo. Oh well. Just run away from it. Now there are no more interruptions. We get to Fuchsia. Oh my god, that's just typical Richard luck there. Okay. Run away. There we go. Okay. Fuchsia City. Ready? Ready? Fuchsia? Whatever. Poof. We're in there. But, you know, I don't feel like showing it to you guys. Yep. I just heard a bunch of you go, oh, come on. There's an item I forgot. Way back up by Bill's house. Yes, I'm stalling. See you guys there in a minute. Okay, up by Bill's house. Just past Nugget Bridge. Back by all these noobish trainers. That item right there. Yes, I am aware you don't need cut to get it. You can just get the guy to come to you. It's TM43 Secret Power. I'm not actually sure what Secret Power does. I know it varies on the terrain. So if you're on grass, it'll be a grass move. If you're surfing, it'll be a water move, and yada yada. Anyway, Slave 2.0, that's your last ever appearance. So there you go. Naive nature. Yeah. I won't miss you at all, because you suck. Okay, next time you see a slave, it'll be a different one. Okay, now that I've switched Slave out. Even though we took one step inside of Fuchsia City, Fuchsia, I'll call it Fuchsia, we can still fly there, so here we go. Let's start the tour. First thing you want to do is come into here, talk to this guy. Hifu Firefo. Haluf ha FIFA heef ho hefa fui. Yes. Aha ho ho ho. Ifa hafai ho. That's nice. Anyway, come over here. There's a big boulder. Gee, if we only had the strength to push it aside. Terrible there. That was a bad hint. Anyway, talk to this guy. Nintendo! Yay! They give us the good rod after the super rod. That is just... wow. Anyway, so I normally don't even come and get this. It's just I'm doing a walkthrough, so I better show it to you. Super rod's better. I wouldn't get it. And then you can find a max revive right there in his backyard. You can fish right there for some stuff. I don't know. Okay, next time we'll be finishing up the tour of Fuchsia City. Fuchsia, whatever.